today we are looking at the wiring of the bike. As you saw in part 31, we put the indicators in place, the M units, the battery, just kind of roughed it out just so we can get them working and show you the indicators. Today we're going to be looking at the M button. This little thing right here, this little tiny thing. We'll also be doing some other bits and bobs like labeling, working out what parts go where, and just kind of roughing it out pretty much. We've got a brand new Rix Electric regulator rectifier. I think we found an ideal home for this, but let's just go with it and see what we can get done. Before we get too far into this video, I just want to say thank you to Sam's Detailing for sending me out this sample kit of all their detailing products. There's so much stuff in this box. Let me get it opened up so you can have a look what's in here. So thank you to Sam's Detailing for sending me out this sample kit. I'm definitely going to be using it on the XJ when it's all up and running. Thank you for the beer as well. If you're interested in this kit, there's a link down below. It's an affiliated link, so it gives me a kickback. But yeah, let's get back to the main part of the video. So when doing jobs like this, it's best to test as you go along. I just want to make sure all the wiring that I've done so far is okay and actually works. As you saw, I was soldering all the earths together because these can all share a same earth. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go through them all one by one and make sure they all work using a multimeter. We've got the earth clipped together with the crocodile clip just to keep that nice and tight. And I'm going to go through one by one and check out which wire is the actual button and which ones are the light, so I can actually write a note which one it is. So that one's just going to be just for the light, meaning this one is when you press it, which means this one is the actual button. And I'll go along with each one and check. I'm going to label these up as I go along so I know which one's which, but you get the idea, and then we know that there's no breakages in the wiring when installing this because it is very tight behind there. Let's carry on. Right, we've got to a point, we've got it all working. The M button has been installed. It's still really messy, but let's show you what I've done. So as you saw, we have the M button tucked in here ever so nicely, nice and neat. I had the luxury of being able to take these caps off so I could do the wiring, but I didn't obviously want it to come out of there. I wanted them to be as discreet as possible, hence why I've dropped them down here. I've put this braided sheath on just to kind of keep it all looking nice and neat. Just for those who are wondering, I've actually heat shrunk the section where it touches through the metal just to give it a bit of protection, to make sure it's not going to snag going through the metal handlebars. But yeah, this is just a nice look, and it does all need finishing off. As you can see here, it's powered by Rainbow, which is what we would like to see. But yeah, let's show you how everything is working. So let's just put power to it. See, you can see it's on. Right, let's go for the lights. On both handlebars we have illuminated switches, which we'll explain shortly how that is. So yeah, we have lights, start, indicator, horn and indicator. Let's push the indicator button. You can see we have an indicator. Let's cancel it. Cancelled. Again the other side. Working. And off. We can push the start button and I'll show you what happens. You can see the light changing to this little bulb here, which is the start, which means it will crank over when I have all that wired in, but for now we'll just leave it at that. And of course the horn. Get ready, this is bloody loud. Ooh. So that horn is good enough. So yeah, for now I need to get some connectors sorted. I need to get some plugs for the lights themselves on the front. So I can't actually go any further just yet today, but I can explain to you how it all works. So the basic way to explain it is these RebelMoto switches. There are 4 terminals on each one, 2 circuits, 2 for the light and 2 for the actual button push. So the button push circuit, one wire goes to earth and they can all be daisy chained up together to create one earth, and the positive has to go to the M button. For the lighting section of it, the earth has to go to earth and the positive has to go round down to the M unit, to the aux port to activate when the bike is turned on and all that stuff. So basically when you turn the bike on, it gives it a signal and turns the lights on. So that's probably the most basic way of explaining it. I'm not going to claim to be an expert. I'm still learning this as I go along. But yeah, that's the M button. If you've got any questions, let me know down below. I'm going to be continuing this in the next episode just because I need to wait on some stuff now. There'll be a lot more tidying up involved, a lot of neatening up because I want this to look as minimal as possible. And we'll actually get working on the ignition and the starting of the bike. The good stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all safe at home and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.